Hello world of YouTube and welcome back to the Denver Nuggets season and NBA Courtside for Modified Mondays. Welcome to 1998. This week we're going to be playing against the Houston Rockets and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Full disclosure, this is the second take after a chaotic as fuck first try. I mean, they had Charles Barkley at this, and what's sad is that I was up at the end of the first quarter upon deciding to reset because it was too much. Just playing a strong game, but we're gonna go up against, once again, Matt Maloney, Clyde Drexler, Charles Barkley, Kevin Willis, Hakeem Olajuwon, and the rest of the Houston Rockets.
Houston versus Denver.
Something I mentioned in that first take is that I didn't realize I mistook, and I think it's because I played the Houston Rockets and the Timberwolves in the same order earlier this season. So we'll see if I've improved. And judging by at least the first take of this, I have at least a little bit. Because damn if I didn't at least play a strong first game the first time. But my damn computer, man. Also, you may be listening to this and going, Johnny, are you sick? A little bit, I think, which is kind of unfortunate. My motivation has been tanked a little bit because I've been congested as shit all week, or at least the last couple days, and I'm trying to get ahead to at least the point where a vacation I'm taking coming up isn't devoid of stuff. Which I don't think it will, but this is the basketball for when I get back, or for while I'm gone still, because I'm not back yet. The week I get back, but I'm not technically back yet. Ooh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? What was the point? What was the point of passing it down court like that? But anyway, I'm gonna try. I think we have a better odds at this time. Even if Drexler is putting up threes. Something that was not the case in the first take. So it is interesting to think comparatively how things are different. Oh, come on, Bryant. No! Eric, no! Willis with the rebound. Recently, I saw Hakeem Olajuwon highlight reel or fan edit because Matt Maloney was the one putting up threes in the first time. There's been a lot of basketball controversy recently as of recording this, and
Matt Maloney makes the basket.
To give some context as to when this was recorded, I guess. People are criticizing MJ for some on-camera actions with a kid. LeBron getting slammed for some recent statements he made. People found a burner Twitter account of Kevin Durant. People are saying, like, amidst all this, you know who's not problematic? My goat, Hakeem Olajuwon. It was just an edit of him. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. I'm more aware of that guy now, thanks to my basketball excursions in my life. It was a really funny moment. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Thank fuck, Bryant. But yeah, Hakeem Olajuwon on the spotlight. I don't know if I even finished the statement I was thinking about them, but I got the Rockets and the Timberwolves mixed up when I was talking to a coworker of mine about how badly I lost to the Timberwolves. I thought it was because they had Hakeem Olajuwon and Charles Barkley on the team, but it was the Rockets that had both.
Matt Maloney for three.
God, Matt Maloney's not putting up threes. We're just fucked, man. I really should have just done the post commentary like I talked about doing. I talked about doing post commentary for that first quarter that was all fucked up, but then the second quarter wasn't going any better, and I was like, you know what? I'm not having this disjointed ass commentary. So, and I also want to make it. I want to just have the stuff in the bank with less complications. You know what I mean? So again, take two. That's why we're take two in this shit. LaFonso, is that a three? LaFonso put up a three in my first take. Which some of this I'll cut to, I guess, because there's only like 10 minutes of footage I can use as a reference point. But yeah. Ooh, LaFonso with another steal. Oh my God. Bryant Stith. Easy to LaFonso Ellis with the assist. Yeah, they're putting up much more of a competition in this tank, but that's fine. Something I thought about too when I was last night when I was trying to do this, it was just too congested. Is that honestly my Let's Plays are a great tracker for how sick I get, for how frequently I get sick. Because oh fuck! Drexler with the steal. I should have just taken a shot. I should have just done that. Fuck. But obviously, with how often I do this, what is going on with my controls, dude? Like, my stick was being weird. I went to jump, and Bryant Stith did that little thing he just did. Hit him with 3. Come on, Bryant. No! Willis with the rebound. We have 45 left in the quarter. It's a much tighter game than before, and the last game was already tight as it was. Crazy work.
With the assist.
Fuck. Come on, Eric. No! Bryant Stith, though. Hit him with a dunk. Get ourselves ahead. Train of thought went out the window there because I was caught up in the tension of the shit going on. Oh, Bryant Stith with another. Pass. What the fuck? Eric, no! Charles Barkley, no! How often? I guess not that often. Oh shit, we gotta take a shot. Did that count?
With the assist at the end of the first.
That counted. 17-20. Let's go.
Denver.
Houston swapping out Matt Maloney and Kevin Willis for Brett Price and Rodick Rhodes. The same switch they made in that first one, I might add. And they did it about at the same time. Interesting. Ah, damn, Charles Barkley with the assist.
Charles Barkley with the assist.
I think they should have made more Basketball Stars video games that weren't sports games. Like, obviously the sports endorsement game is gonna happen. You're gonna get your Kobe Bryant endorsed NBA game. You know, the fact that there weren't more of those, considering how much of like a star circuit the NBA is kind of crazy. But like, I wish we would have gotten more like Windy City Slams and shit. You know? Oh shit! I didn't think I got that. Oh no! No, Dean! I should have fucking passed it. We're swapping out Garrett Williams for Tony Battie and Danny Fortson, and I'm
substitution for Denver.
Gonna be a sneaky little guy and do this. I'm gonna keep Dean Garrett out. Then I'm gonna keep these two out. I'm gonna keep all 3 of these guys out, actually. Shooting a funky little switch up. But Dean Garrett's, he usually plays pretty good defense, and I think he's still doing pretty solid today. I'm also going to be taking more breaks to blow my nose, obviously. Price! I didn't even mean to pass down court like that. I'm really going to get that shit together, too. That's also why, like, when the second quarter was going awry in the first take, I was like, you know what? I'm already having to edit me taking these more blowing my nose breaks. So when immediately, I didn't even get to play as Johnny this time. What the fuck, dude? But like, Michael Jordan, Charles Barkley, and I think Shaquille O'Neal are the only 3 basketball players to get like basketball games that have nothing to do with basketball outside of like referential stuff. I don't count Charles Barkley, or I guess, no, I did just say Charles Barkley because of the first one, but I know he's got like an internet fandom with this, like, with his game. God, they're playing all in the back. That's crazy. Olajuwon with the rebound. Damn. Well, why couldn't Hakeem Olajuwon get a game? You know? Why didn't John Stockton get a game? You know? Why didn't fucking, I don't know. Why don't more players get that, you know? Why aren't they guests in other games too? Like, why didn't they ever book a sports player for a different game? I guess they do now, because LeBron James was in that fucking multiverses game. Oh. No! Tony! What the hell, man? What the fuck, Tony? Golly. Oh, God, Tony. Why that, that was such a bad try. That was such a bad shot, man. Charles Barkley with the steal, running down court. Oh, my God. This game is crazy. My nose is already needing to get blown again, but it's fine. You ever wish you could just, like, crack your nose open like an egg and just drain it out sometimes? Houston is pulling away a little bit. They got a 3-point lead now. Gonna pass it back. Pass it over. Oh, Rhodes with another steal! We're really not doing these passing rallies well this week. This is really kind of a sad go, guys. Everybody got on Charles Barkley. Yeah, Bobby Jackson stealing from Charles Barkley. Bryant Stith. Get it, man. Get it. Get it, get it, get it. No! I think the less... Oh, Bryant Stith's got to get out, man. We gotta do a substitution. Bryant Stith's getting tired. Can't drain the star now. They'll probably get auto subbed out here in a second.
Makes the basket.
No? Can I call a timeout in a substitution? I'm gonna swap out Jackson for Goldwire and Stith for Washington. Fucking, I'm gonna bring out Priest Lauderdale. Fortson. Nice. Nice job. That was a 2 and not a 3, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. Hakeem Olajuwon back to Rhodes.
Roderick Rhodes makes the basket.
Roderick Rhodes.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
2-minute warning. 2-minute warning in the half. LaFonso. Nice.
Substitution for
Houston swapping out Barkley, Drexler, Price, and Rhodes for Emmanuel Davis, Mario Ali, Maloney, and Willis. We're swapping out. I already knew it. Ellis, Goldwire, Lauderdale, and Washington for Dean Garrett, Bobby Jackson, Brian Stith, and Eric Williams. I didn't expect LaFonso to come out. He just got a score. That's kind of crazy. Come on. We can't get in there, man. They're playing solid guard. I just wanted to get a little more. Oh, Dean Garrett. Come on, man. Nope. There you go. Eric Williams with that rebound, though. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Dean Garrett with the steal. Over to Bobby Jackson. 84th, get it. Yeah. No! Ah! Oh, I didn't think Dean Garrett had it. That's why I didn't take the shot at first. That's probably what fucked me up. Minute left. Who's another player that could have gotten? I shouldn't have played as Dean Garrett. I should have switched characters because Dean's AI is pretty good normally. Come on, Bryant, hit with 3 again. No! It's okay. Any late quarter swaps you want to do? Game. J.D. Fortson with the rebound. I passed the ball! I really need to blow my nose. Houston swapping out Davis and Ali for Drexler and Rhodes. And that's it. Just trying to get that one swipe. Just crowd him. Just crowd him. Just make him fucking paranoid. Come on, Danny. No! Come on, Dean. Yes! God. What are we doing, guys? Tony and Danny. You're flip-flopping the script, man. Oh, there's no way.
At halftime, the score is...
At halftime, we are down by 3. It is 35-32. Houston's taking it for now. And they have the ball at the top of the second half. Olajuwon to Maloney. Getting tripped up, coming down the court. Passing to Willis. Well, Olajuwon's getting it deep there, but he passed it over to Rose before trying to get himself a pocket. And he's going for 2. Garrett with the rebound. Throwing it down to Fortson, throwing it over to Jackson, who's trying to do a 3, and he doesn't quite get it. Drexler gets the rebound. Yeah, I can't do that. Like, if that were my job, I would be running out of breath so much, because this shit is hype as hell. This shit gets crazy. And it's always going on. Danny Fortson with a fumble, with another fumble. What is going on here? Also, my players are tripping out. Did you see Danny there in the background? Oh, fuck. No, I did it again. Ah, we're swapping out Fortson, Garrett, Jackson, and Sith for Petit, Ellis, and Goldwire. Horrible. Horrible work. Harold Ellis with a rebound. Oh, that was such not a good pass. We're crowding the box here. Realistically, I should really be working on Perfect Dark right now because I have less of that ready for vacation. If you aren't watching that, it's also a fun time. If you want something a little less long, but also another N64 jam. It's the it is again the break, the more variety portion of the playthroughs while the basketball anime pillages on strong. Eric Williams, yes, with an easy 2. Ellis with another assist. Hopefully you guys are having a nice spring though. Hopefully the weather's starting to get better where you are. We had a little sneak preview of spring, as you do normally in the year, and ours was nice. Got to wear shorts to work. It was a good day. But I think that's also what made my body feel how it is now, because my sinuses were fucked from that day. Olajuwon's got that. My players are acting so funky today. Like, I don't know what it is. Didn't mean to pass to Harold Ellis, but I did. Eric Williams. No! Oh, but LaFonzo's got it. No, he doesn't! Tony! No! What are we doing, guys? Guys! What is happening? What is happening? Fumbling. Time and time again.
Clyde Drexler for 2 points.
Clyde Drexler's got 2.
With the assist. Backcourt violation.
Oh, backcourt violation. I fucking knew that too. They're swapping out T. Ellis, and Goldwire for Fortson, Garrett, Jackson, and Stith. Once again, they're swapping out Drexler, Maloney, Olajuwon, and Rhodes for Barkley, Davis, Ellie, and Price. We're going to take it a step farther, actually. We're going to swap out Fortson for Newman. And Garrett. I mean, fuck it. Let's bring Tony back out. Even if he had that wild pass, or that wild shot that didn't go well. We got to give him another shot. I like Tony Petit. He's a solid player. Everyone's got a bad game in him. Give him a shot. Almost happened. What the hell? I actually hit the button. What the fuck happened, man? This is ridiculous, dude. Like, I cannot believe that shit. This game is wacky today. We fell for that hook, line, and sinker. They're also pulling away, might I add. Just not good. Eric Williams, come on, man. Yes! Johnny Newman with an assist. We might have the chance to catch up in this half. I think we have it in us, I think. We just really gotta play. We gotta really lock in. Passing to Newman. Passing to Petit. Barkley with the steal!
2 minutes.
Shit!
Price for 2 points.
No shots to even do any defense,
for
man. We're swapping out
Denver.
Mateen, Newman, Stith, and Williams for Ellis, Forts, and Garrett in
Substitution
Washington.
for Houston.
Swapping out Davis Price and Ellis for Drexler, Maloney, and Olajuwon. We'll just shoot for 3. We'll try it. Yeah, Danny Fortson with 3. We just got it. We gotta take some bold shots in hopes that we can get some 3s to catch up. They're also doing a better job at setting up pump fakes. It just rallies out the ass.
Barkley, 2 points.
Like their passing game is crazy on the Rockets right now. And granted, it might just be skill issue for me as a player of this game too, because I'm not hip to the nuance of how to do that. But Danny Fortson with a second 3. Let's go, Danny. You are fucking bringing it back. Dean Garrett with a steal. Danny Fortson, try a third 3. That was not 3. That'd have been sick. But we're close. Minute left. Alfonso Ellis. Did not mean to pass it down court to Eric Washington, but I did. Bobby Jackson hit him with a 2. Come on, man. No! Clyde Drexler over to Hakeem Olajuwon. Over to Barkley. And the Houston Rockets were crazy in the 90s. Sick jerseys, too. 30 seconds on the clock. Over to Eric Washington. Over to Alfonso Ellis. Over to Dean Garrett. Oh, guys. Okay, Danny Fortson. Send it over to Dean Garrett. Try a 3, Dean. Did not work. Charles Barkley with the rebound. 10 seconds left on the clock. We're at least catching up a little bit. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck. We're swapping out Ellis Jackson to Washington for Goldwash, Stith, and Williams in the 0 hour. 0 hour. Drexler, Elliott, Maloney, and Olajuwon out for Davis, Price, Rosen, and Willis. At least we'll start the last quarter with the ball. That'll be nice.
At the end of the third quarter, it is Houston 51, Denver 48.
Closing up the lead a little bit.
Substitution for Houston.
Houston starting the quarter out, swapping out Davis and Price for Drexler and Maloney. We start with the ball. And we can close the game out with a W. Not a good omen. Oh, but that is Goldwire with a steal. What the fuck? Dean Garrett. Not quite. Eric Williams is like, give me my shot, man.
Eric Williams.
I can do it. I can sink the ball. What am I getting caught on? My chair is getting caught on something. It's making it hard for me to get closer to my microphone. Delay that game, homie. Delay that game, dude.
Kevin Willis.
Drain that shot clock. Damn. Pass it back. Goldwire. No! I believed in you, Anthony. I believed in you, Anthony Goldwire. Fuck, they're pulling ahead again.
Kevin Willis with the assist.
It's not good. I need Danny Fortson to put some 3s back on the board. Oh, that was not a good shot. Not a good shot, Danny. It's okay. Oh, he's got that. That was such a confident throw. We're swapping out Fortson, Garrett, and Goldwire for T. Ellis and Jackson. That's a bad 3-pointer. But LaFonso said, I got this. I don't have this. Tony said, I got this. And he had it. I will say, I think after especially looking at other teams' courts, I don't like the Denver Nuggets court. It looks kind of boring. Looks a little boring. So I feel that way about their logo, though, too. Oh, Drexler got it. I thought we got it. Damn it. I was so excited for a second. I was like, oh, shit. We got a nice rebound. Eric Williams with a steal. Over to Bobby Jackson, passing it to LaFonso Ellis, who's going to try for a 3 and not get it. But Bryant Stith is going to head it back, throw it over to Bobby Jackson, who's going to try for 3 and not get it. LaFonso's not getting it either for a rebound. We really got to lock in our threes. Eric Williams with another steal. He's like, guys, I'm trying to get us to catch up. Dunk on him. We're down by 3. Got about 3 minutes left on the clock. I think we can do this. I think we can still do this. We just have to play a super aggressive quarter like this. Like, damn, dude. Bobby Jackson with another 2, bringing us down by 1.
First foul on
Oh, fuck, Bobby. Didn't mean to do that. They're swapping out Drexler, Rhodes, and Willis for Davis, Ellie, and Olajuwon. Maloney, the king of the delay game. Just holding the ball. Oh, Davis with the rebound. They got that one. Stith to Jackson. Over to Williams. Back to Jackson. Over to Williams. 2 to 3. Not quite getting it. But Bryant Stith is gonna fucking get it a shot again. Bobby Jackson. Nope. LaFonso, though. Hit him with the 2. Yes! Get us back under 1. 2-minute warning. Yeah, this game has been crazy. Everyone's been playing a tight game. LaFonso Ellis with his 4th steal. I think it's his 2nd of the quarter, if not his 3rd of the quarter. Tony Battie sinking it in, getting us up by 1. Tony's had a spotty game, but he's really coming through for the team in the back half. Getting some choice rebounds that have gotten the team close. Matt Maloney putting up a 3, though, and saying, no, we're going to be up by 2. Really is going to be a close-ass game, dude. That was almost a backcourt violation. Yes! Bobby Jackson with his first 3 of the game. All of Denver's been really having some hard times getting the 3s in, but when they sink, they matter. Hakeem Olajuwon still just putting up crazy numbers, though. They're up by 1. LaFonso Ellis getting us back up again. Minute left on the clock. Davis, Ellie, and Maloney swapped out for Drexler, Price, and Rhodes. We're swapping out Battie and Williams for Fortson and Garrett. Can't believe that it is this close of a game. Hakeem Olajuwon is just an insane player, though. He's probably MVP of this game. I would wager Hakeem is going to be MVP. Dean Garrett with an easy 2. It really is just going to be a tight game of keeping ourselves just an inch ahead for the next 30 seconds. Ooh, LaFonso Ellis with the rebound. Bryant Stith. No! Oh, God. This is going to be it, guys. We have our first real buzzer beater of the season. Oh, they got it. 3 seconds. 3 seconds on the clock. Come on, Bryant. Nope. They won by 1 point. Oh, fuck. Well, we at least played a strong game. Lost by 1. LaFonso Ellis was the MVP. Really? I mean, he did have some crazy steals, so that's. But I would have thought it would have been Hakeem Olajuwon. That dude was playing crazy. I'll take it. We'll take the MVP of that game. We're going back up against the Minnesota Timberwolves, who also smoked us last time. We're going up against Stephon Marbury, Chris Carr, Kevin Garnett, Tom Gugliotta, and Stanley Roberts, and the rest of the
Tonight's
Minnesota
matchup
Timberwolves.
is Denver versus Minnesota.
Please welcome your Minnesota Timberwolves.
So looking into the court that's probably better than ours. We didn't even try for that one, man.
First foul on Dean Garrett. First team
Oh,
foul.
fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I hit both buttons instead of just one.
Gugliotta.
Sorry, I started having a cough so bad I needed to blow my nose again. I will say, Timberwolves court is better than ours. It's also because the logo for the Nuggets is just so not it. Like, it's kind of boring. They're very much already dominating a little bit. Back-to-back scores.
Bryant Stith
Nice.
for 2.
Bryant Stith, let's go, man. Let's go. What a shot. Yeah, that was a bad. That wasn't gonna work. That wasn't gonna work at all, man. Dean Garrett over to LaFonso Ellis. Hit him with a 3. LaFonso, come on. Oh, damn it. That'd have been a sick move. That'd have been a sick flex, LaFonso, but it's okay. Shit. Tom Gugliotta is already just being goated. Just putting numbers on the boards. Fuck. That one was almost good. I think I need to play just tighter small scores for a little bit while I get a bit of a lead. Dean Garrett over to LaFonso Ellis, hit it with 2. Come on, man. No! Dean Garrett with the rebound, though. No, what the fuck? Kevin Garnett with a steal. That sucks. Why didn't Kevin Garnett get a game? Like, obviously, nowadays, I think it's just going to be, like, put him in Fortnite. I think LeBron's also in Fortnite. They also put, what's his name, from the Chiefs in there. Patrick Mahomes.
Bobby Jackson for 2.
I think they actually have just other players, too, now. I think that you can just play as a variety of players in Fortnite. Which, like, God, I just really wish that were just the thing now. Like, imagine, like, a game where you're Chapel Roan with a sword and destroying shit and not just playing her in Fortnite. You know what I mean? Like, it's fine, but you can just do so much other cool shit. And, yeah, you could have both, but they don't want both. They want the easier option. We're down 6 points. Come on, Bryant.
Bryant
3.
Stith,
Yes!
3 points.
Anything to close that gap, dude. We really gotta tighten up. Really gotta tighten our shit up.
Bobby Jackson. makes
Let's
the
go. That was a 2, and I feel like it should have been a 3. But it's okay. All right, guys. Bobby Jackson over to LaFonso Ellis. No! No! Why didn't you get the ball, LaFonso? Why did that happen? What the hell, man? What the hell is going on with that nonsense, dude? Gugliotta's got the ball. He's going to sink it. He's a madman. He didn't. Dean Garrett got the rebound. Pass it over to Bobby Jackson, who sends it to Stith, who tries for another 3. Yes! Let's go, Brian Stith! Let's pull ahead a little bit. We are ahead by 2. Ooh, Eric Williams with his first steal of the game. Over to Bobby Jackson, who's gonna not do it! Bobby! What the fuck? Do you think they'll ever put legacy people in a game like Fortnite? Do you think they'll ever cross a threshold where, like, nobody that's active in the entertainment or sports world anymore, put them in Fortnite? Like Michael Jordan. Hey, they'll ever put Michael Jordan in Fortnite? Do you think WB wanted to put Christopher Reeves as Superman in Fortnite? But they were like, no, dude, that guy's been dead for decades. What are you doing? Well, we put him in the Flash movie. Why not put him in Fortnite? We have his assets scanned in the Fortnite engine right now. We use the Fortnite engine to put him in the movie. Ah, fuck, Gugliotta with a second steal. Bryant Stith with his first steal. Bobby Jackson with another missed 2 points. Gugliotta with another fucking rebound. That guy's my enemy in this game.
Tom Gugliotta with the assist.
Gugliotta. I think I'm saying Gugliotta. Ah! Carr with another steal. Carr with a steal. Oh, fuck. Come on, Bryant. No! We're in a drought, and that's not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all.
Lane violation.
Hell yeah. Alfonso Ellis. Over to Bryant Stith. No! Where were my guys? Where was everybody? They're fouling the shit out of the end of this quarter, dude. Pass it over. LaFonso! No! Eric? No! Come on, dude. We are having a hell of a game here, guys. Oh, no. All right, well, let's not get crazy. Let's not get crazy, I guess. Let's not get too crazy. Kevin Garnett with a 3 at the end. We have the ball.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is Denver
Trying to play aggressive,
12,
but they are really
Minnesota
kicking my ass.
19.
12-19 at the end of the first. All right, so we start with the ball. That'll give us a chance to get closer to catch him back up. Come on, Bryant. No! Guys. No! Marbury with the assist on a disgusting layup. Gotta wait for my guys to get down here. Dean Garrett, not a chance. Carr with the rebound. Ooh, Bobby Jackson with his 3rd steal of the game. Ooh, Bryant Stith dunking on them.
With the assist.
That has been one of the things I've liked doing, is making the thumbnails with those shots, with those screenshots. Because I try to find the best one, so I'm going frame by frame to, like, pick it out. And it's been really fun to do. Bobby Jackson with a 2. I will say, I think this game, more than even the last game that I played, my, like, passing game has gotten more intricate and nuanced, and that was a shitty example of that. We're swapping out Garrett and Williams for Batie and Fortson. Danny Fortson, who played a hell of a game last game. But, oh, God, Gugliotta's got the fucking ball again! Stanley Roberts. Did not mean to pass it down to Danny Fortson like that, but I just pushed down Kevin Garnett. This is swapping out Carr and Roberts for Mitchell and Peeler. Oh my God, that was hilarious, dude. Like, the way Kevin Garnett just fell. No. Gugliotta, man. Bobby Jackson, try it. Try as you might it. Didn't work. Bryant Stith with the rebound. No, it's okay. Ooh. Just went to scratch my foot and did it at an angle that was not good. Hurt a little bit, but it's okay. God, they are really just keeping a league ahead of me. Just trying to have some fun out here in these streets. Playing some basketball. Come on, Alfonso. Yes!
2 points.
Closing that gap bit by bit. I don't think we're gonna count ourselves out. We aren't losing that badly yet. But they are playing a strong game today. Everybody on that man right now. Thank fuck. Danny Fortson with the rebound. Over to Alfonso Ellis. Over to Bryant Stith. Over to Tony Batiste. Not quite. Bryant Stith, though. Dunking on him, bro. Looking at how much time I've spent on this episode and knowing how much of it is just going to be me cutting out, blowing my nose, is blowing my mind a little bit. Tony Batiste! Fuck! I didn't notice that until I was already walking off the court. Swapping out Ellis, Jackson, and Stith for Ellis, Goldwire, and Williams. What happened? He threw it to a guy off court. What is this game, dude? Danny, come on. Try it for 3. Damn it. Oh, Eric Williams didn't get it either. Fuck! I thought that was an easy in for him. That was crazy. That was a crazy block. Big fuck. Come on, Harold. What was that? Why didn't I dunk? Why didn't I dunk that? Harold? What was that layup, dude? You were as open as a fucking 24-hour convenience store, dude. Danny Fortson. Hit it with a clean 2. Yeah. Hey, again, we're still keeping a good game while there's 2 minutes left on the clock. I think this is gonna be another close one for the Bucks. I say that, and then they get a 3. They get a 3-pointer. Come on, Anthony.
Goldwire.
Yes, Anthony Goldwire for 3.
Williams with the assist.
This Robin on Gugliotta, Marbury, Mitchell, and Peeler for Carr, Parks, Porter, and Roberts. I think I said this. Oh no, I looked it up. I was on recording, so never mind. I don't need to reiterate this. I'm caught in the length of how much I've actually recorded for this game at this point. I don't know what I've said to people and what I've said on in game.
Eric Williams.
Yes. Eric with another 2. We are down by 3. Danny Fortson with a steal. Over to Anthony Goldwire, who's going to lay up.
Makes the basket.
Close that gap a little more, baby. We are sub a minute on the clock. Making him keep the distance a little bit.
Chris Carr.
Doesn't matter. Get another 3 in there. That's crazy, dude. Another ahead by 6. Oh, Harold. That was honestly my bad. That was a bad shot by Harold. I shouldn't have taken it, but I was just feeling gutsy. Chris Barr. Denver swapping up a T. Ellis, Fortson, and Goldwire for Ellis, Garrett, Jackson, and Stith. Come on, Bryant. Rejuvenated Bryant gets another 3. Got 20, less than 30 seconds left of the clock. 20 seconds, actually. Stith with another rebound. Throwing it down court to Bobby Jackson. Over to Bryant Stith. Over to Eric Williams. LaFonso Ellis with a 3.
Eric Williams with the assist.
At the end? Or was that 2?
At halftime, the score is.
Oh no, we're back up to being down by 1, baby. 36-37 at the half.
Substitution for Minnesota.
Minnesota swapping out Carr, Parks, and Porter for Gugliotta, Marbury, and Peeler. Give the ball once again. Oh shit. Dean Garrett, you gonna make a 3, Dean? Not quite. Not a good. Oh, LaFonso with a steal. Said not today, dude. Bobby Jackson for 2. Getting us up by 1. Can't be playing that kind of defense. Keep them at a distance. Even if they're sinking 3s like crazy. Dean Garrett with the block. Giving it to LaFonso. LaFonso Ellis with nothing. Close shot, though. Close shot. my God!
Kevin Garnett with the assist.
Kevin Garnett with the assist, but that was a crazy dunk, dude. Holy shit. Ridiculousness. Alfonso passing it over to Williams. Eric Williams. We're going to do that inching the rest of the game, I'm sure, now. Which is a lot longer than it was last game, because it was just for the quarter. Now it's for the half. Unless we can pull away. Which I don't know if we can do. What the hell? Guys! Come on! Yikes. Thank fuck. Playing a solid defense now.
3-second lane violation.
Oh, well, now I've done that. I don't even know how I do that. I don't know how to do that. Sauce too thick. Bryant stiff. No!
Substitution for Minnesota.
We got pushed out. Marbury, Pillar, and Roberts out for Carr, Mitchell, and Porter. That sucks, dude. This game is crazy. We're really in the thick of it, man. I feel like these games are getting just a little bit crazier as the season goes on, too. Maybe that's the thing with basketball. It's like the more that these players are playing, the crazier it gets. God damn it, dude! Swapping out Garrett Stith and Williams for Petit Ellis and Fortson. I'm actually going to take it a step further. I'm going to swap Harold Ellis for Anthony Goldwire, and then that might be all I do. Well, yeah, but it's going to be an inching game, guys. At least I think. Come on, Tony. No! Gagliata down to Carr, who is just open as the fucking season, dude.
With the assist.
What the hell? Pass to Fortson over to Petit. We're in a drought. We're officially in a drought, ladies and gentlemen. That was crazy. You know, with the timing of when that pops up, it makes me feel like it knows, like, intimately so, like, when I'm gonna fuck up or not.
Anthony
Goldwire with a second three-pointer. He is helping the team tremendously this week, today, in this game. I don't think he really did all that much last game. I don't know if I can say about the week, but the game, yeah. Danny Fortson for two. Tying up the game. Making it even more interesting. Alfonso Ellis with another steal over to Danny Fortson.
2 points.
With another two. If we keep that up, guys, maybe we can actually pull ahead.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
2 minutes left in the quarter. They've tied the game up once again. Anthony Goldwire. Back to Fortson. Over to Petit.
Tony Petit, 2 points.
2 points. Minnesota swapping out Garnett, Gugliotta, Mitchell, and Porter for Hammonds. Tom Hammonds, Stephen Marbury, Cherokee Parks, and Stanley Roberts. We're swapping out Petit Ellis and Goldwire for Garrett, Stith, and Williams. I apologize, by the way, for the chaoticness that has been this episode from an editing perspective. I always hate when I'm not feeling the best, but still have to, like, you know, I gotta keep the train going. But this will be the only one I record today of this. I do still have some of the stuff I need to record, so you'll kind of get a fill out for when I wasn't feeling well by the recency of when things post. You know what I mean? Come on, Bryant. Yes! Oh, we're still ahead? Oh, shit. Oh, no, that got us back ahead. Because that was 2 points. Still, though. Damn. Come Come on, come on. Damn it. Carr got a nice layup there. Over to Garrett, over to Williams. Come on, Eric. No! Eric Williams, why? Oh, Carr's gonna get it too. He's on fire right now. Chris Carr's on fire right now, dude. Chris's car is on fire! Sure, he heard that a lot growing up. Ooh. Katie Fortson. Hit it with another two, man. No! Dean Garrett. Yes! King of the rebound. Got less than 20 left in the quarter. Bobby Jackson with another steal. Dunking on them. 10 seconds left in the quarter. We're up 2. Didn't think this was going to happen. Thought I was going to get smoked out of the water. Oh, that's going to count too, and we're going to be tied. 55-55 at the end of the third.
Minnesota 55. Substitution for Minnesota.
Minnesota starting at the last quarter, swapping out Hammonds and Perks for Garnett and Gogliata. They have the ball at the start of the quarter, which is not good. Not good at all, bro. Really kind of sucks, honestly. Gogliata with an easy 2 out the gate. Shit. Ourselves better advantage. Eric Williams, come on, put him an easy 3, man. No! That'd have been beautiful. Bobby Jackson, come on, man.
Bobby Jackson,
Yes!
2 points.
Bobby Jackson with the 2, keeping the game tied. We really are inching to the end of this. Inching between the two of us to the end of this. Oh, and they are doing some crazy footwork. They are doing some crazy footwork, ladies and gentlemen.
Kevin Garnett with the assist.
This is going to be a real showcasing of the game's, like, actual abilities and mine. Oh, Garnett with the block! He said, fuck you, Danny Fortson. Something I really haven't seen a whole lot of are foul shots. That just hasn't been something I've been doing a whole lot in this game. Or foul throws. What the hell are they called? When the game stops and everybody just gets some shots in. There hasn't really been a whole lot of this season. Which I think is kind of crazy. Maybe it's because I feel like in games that are like basketball, they make that like a point to practice. Oh, hell of a steal, dude. Holy shit. Holy shit, bro. God. He's insufferably good, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Eric. Nope. Not quite. Oh, Bobby Jackson with another steal. He's had 7 steals this game. If there's any reason why we've had an opportunity to win, it's his ass. Danny Fortson with his own rebound. Let's go. I feel like one of us has to sink a 3 to get that little edge ahead, that little inch, that little actual inch. God. These guys are so good at what they do, man. They're so meticulous and calculated. And I'm just a bumbling fool who likes sports very little. Danny Fortson with another 2.
Substitution for
Oh, we got a steal. We're swapping out Fortson, Garrett, Jackson, and Smith for Petit, Ellis, and Goldwire. Why did I pass it to Eric Williams? It's okay. Harold Ellis. Not quite. LaFonso, though, didn't either. Come on, Anthony. Yes! You've been really coming through today, Anthony Goldwire. And I'm here for it, man. I'm actually going to switch. Switch off of you. Come on, come on, come on. You're not getting anywhere, man. Harold Ellis. Over to LaFonso Ellis. Over to Eric Williams. Over to LaFonso. didn't do shit. Neither did Tony Batiste. Shit. You love an underdog story, right? Stephon Marbury with an insanely good three-point just now. They were the ones to do the three-pointer that got him that little bit ahead. Come on, Tony.
Tony Batiste.
Yes!
3 point.
Never mind what I said. Never mind what I said.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
2 minutes left in the game. Anthony Goldwire with a steal. Alfonso over to Harold, over to Goldwire, who's going to shoot for 3. No! Eric Williams passing it back to LaFonso. Passing it over to Eric Williams. No! Guys, come on. We're so close. We are doing such a good fucking job at keeping close in this game. We got another steal. We're swapping out a T. Ellis, Goldwire, Williams for Fortson, Garrett, Jackson, and Stith back in the mix. Throwing it over to Bobby Jackson. Throwing it to Bryant Stith. Not quite. Danny Fortson with that 2. Let's go. I wish I could see the scoreboard right now. I really do. It'd be really nice to know what the score actually is. Oh, come on. LaFonso with the rebound. Let's go. Danny Fortson over to Bobby Jackson.
Bobby Jackson.
Yes! Oh, we're ahead. 72-68 with a minute left on the clock. Minute left in the game, actually. If we can pull this ahead, that would be insane as fuck. Not going to happen. Stephon Marbury said, no, that's not going to happen, actually. Danny Fortson over to Bobby Jackson. Hit a 3. Come on, Bobby. No! Oh, what the hell? I actually hit the button to do the thing, and it didn't do it. He just did the, am I going to do it thing? Oh, he's going to get it, dude. That dude is insane in the ball, with the ball.
Substitution for
Swapping out Fortson for Williams. That's such a specific one. Alfonso, come on.
LaFonso
Yes.
for 2. Bobby Jackson.
Carl Roberts for Mitchell Peeler.
Substitution for Minnesota.
Oh, it's our ball again? Holy shit. Bobby Jackson dunking on him. Still ahead by 3. Got 10 seconds left on the clock. Stephon Marbury. Over to Kevin Garnett. Over to Mitchell. Over to Marbury. Even with that, I think we got game. I think we got it by 1 point.
Mitchell with the assist.
That's it.
The final score is
1
Denver.
point. Denver wins against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Insane game, guys. Cannot believe that. Who's MVP? Yeah, Tom Gugliotta. You are an insane player. Great game. Cannot believe we won, though. Next week, we're going to be going up against the Dallas Mavericks and the Detroit Pistons once again. If you're still liking this, give it a like. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. I'll drop 2 to 4 videos a week depending on what I've got going on. Thank you so much for watching this. I've been Iraq. You guys will get these lots of situations, and I'll see you another day.